Hi everybody, welcome back to Palworld. It's Jackson. So we're up to part 13 now. I did a little bit of stuff off screen. It was mostly just boring shit, running around looking for a Doomad Guild. But yeah, a couple of things to just recap from last video. While I was doing that, I found a wandering merchant over here. I captured, or quote, recruited, unquote, another one. So I've just put him here. This guy has some other good shit, like he's got some foods that you can use to give you pals if you want to not worry about that shit. He's got a heap of different organs. He's got all the pal stuff. That's really good. So yeah, this guy's sort of like all-in-one. I found him, I believe, like he was just it was in a cave, one of the level 29 like mountain caves out here. There's like a special set piece in one of the caves, like in the caves randomly, that you'll get, where it's like it looks like a slums area with like all rickety wooden like buildings. And in that room there's two merchants. One is like a pal merchant in like blue clothing, and then this guy in like the sort of reddish pink clothing. And this is the guy you want, because yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's the only way to get that guy there specifically. Yeah, definitely recommend trying to get that. It might take you a few cave runs, but yeah, definitely worth getting, because that dude is literally just like he has everything you want. Maybe aside from like pal oil, but like you can get that from Doomuds anyway, which are everywhere. Yeah, speaking of Doomuds, I managed to find a female Doomud guild. So I've got a pair that can start producing eggs. This is good because Doomuds sell for a truly whopping amount of gold in like pal merchants. I didn't figure that out myself. I should just point out I watched some video made by a dude called Chaos Bear. It's the same guy I got the idea of like the size of the base from. Yeah, just be aware you will probably spoil a couple of things watching those videos. Just warning you. But yeah, so I do want to start getting that sorted. I need vegetable cakes, which I can now get because I used a veilet in the ranching stations just next door, and now we've got all the different crop seeds, and so I've got all the crops here: onion, potato, lettuce, tomato, and carrot. And we've also got wheat and yeah, obviously berries as well. I wonder if you can put berry farms in the middle here. No, you can't. Okay. I know you can stack berries on top of each other. There's an item that you can get to like literally stack the crops on top of each other. But I think this should be fine. Not a huge deal. But I think there's maybe one more crop that you can get. But yeah, right now I don't really need it. So yeah. Vegetable cakes. The only thing I'm missing is eggs, and I've got some chickens in the other base ranching right now, making a lot of eggs. The only issue is I can't put those eggs in the fridge because I'm running out of inventory space in there. You got the fridge here. It's full, so I need to work on getting another fridge. But that's not a big deal because I can just go and craft that now that I've got refined metal. We've also unlocked the cold food box. I want to get one of those. The only thing is it needs plasteel, which is going to require... Both of these require the next tier of furnace. So that will take a bit getting. But yeah, I'll definitely be working on that as well next. But yeah, storage for now, I just want to get this. So we need cryogenic coolant and polymer, which they're both pretty easy to make at this stage. Just need aquatic pal fluids. So I'll make the polymer while I do that. Yeah, what I did to get all the crop seeds is I grabbed a veilet, this thing here. I just chucked whatever the best one was in here, and you just produce all the seeds over time. Yeah, right now I'm just getting a chicken to produce eggs here. I've got a one of the candy floss things producing cotton candy. I've got hardwood as well from the logging station. We've got a Broloha in the camp, so this one will increase the amount of eggs the Doomud guilds produce. So I do want to try and get... I don't know if this stacks, so that's the only thing. It's worth checking. Yeah, it does not stack, so just worth having one in your base, because yeah, that thing's great. Okay, so Got the artisan Kelpsy, and he'll just start producing. Hello? Yeah, they'll just start producing pal fluids for me. Oh, damn. A lot of traits. He's hostile, though. So lucky ones must just be hostile naturally. Okay. Just going to produce the summoning altar now that I have access to it with more tech points. And then we can upgrade the base. Get more pals here. Not have to try and choose which ones to use. Before I worry about that, though, because I think upgrading the base makes raids tougher, I just want to quickly go and grab a Broncherry Aqua for eggs. It's got like an egg passive, same as the normal Broncherry, but you can stack them both together, I'm pretty sure. And I also want to get another plant pal that I think might also be handy. That's alright? Oh, the activity outside, okay. I'm going to take some good spheres. I need better ones. Hold on. Let's see what we can make. Yeah. A couple of these. I'm going to use these to try and get myself a Broncherry Aqua. They are very high level, and they come in groups of 3. So what I'm doing here is... Oh, that was... Oh, I guess it was just... UI was a bit weird. They are level 50, and they come in like groups of 2 or 3. So the only way I can realistically get one at this point is to get it while it's asleep. Because the other 2 won't wake up unless I hit them. So I just have to make sure I don't hit them. So they only spawn in this little area here, basically. But they spawn in huge groups. Doesn't matter which trade I get it in, because, yeah, the only reason you want to get this thing is to increase the chance of getting alpha pals from egg spawns. Alright, let's see. Petrus. I might not even get one to fucking spawn, because it's nighttime. Oh, there's a normal Broncherry, so that means they do spawn. Just lower chance. Perfect, okay. Alright, we've got a heavyweight, brittle, and heavyweight fit. Oh, fit is a fiddle. That might be good, actually. Alright. Mercy ring on. Shoot him in the head. Alright, come on. Oh my god. The RNG. Alright. Very happy with that. See, they fucking spawn in groups of 3. So good luck ever catching one during the day. Unless you're like level 80 and have something really powerful. The other thing I want to do is go to Mount Floppy Summit, because I finally... I saw a Petallia here, so I want to get one of those. I haven't caught one yet, and I'm pretty sure their passive is really handy. But let's go looking. Pepperdees nuts. Alright, I promise that's the only time I'll make that fucking stupid joke. They appear to be pretty rare, because I only saw... I mean, I didn't even see it. I have it in my Palpedia, so I would have seen one. But I just... Yeah, like they... Yes! Hello. This will be a bit painful, sorry. He's a fighter. Okay. Alright, Petallia. A pal that transforms into a massive plant when at the end of its life. Once every 10 years, a beautiful flower blooms and a new Petallia is born. Yeah, it increases the planting suitability. Okay, so... Because, now that I've got more crops, I'm going to need them to be a lot more efficient. So yeah, I'll work on getting... At least get this up with Artisan and... maybe... I mean, trying to farm this thing with something like Remarkable Craftsmanship would be rough. But yeah, I think just... keep an eye out for one, but just, yeah, Artisan's fun. I probably will get something else later that might be better, but I don't know if the passive's the same. We'll see. Broncherry Aqua as well, sorry. It sent drastically changes before and after pairing. It exudes a pleasing aroma before finding a partner, which is called the perfume of purity. So it's actually the opposite of the Broncherry, where that happens after. Alright, so 45% chance of becoming an alpha egg. Does not stack. Apparently it says they do not stack, but apparently they're a unique buff. Oh, it's got Watering 5. I should definitely start getting more of these things later then. The only thing is they're quite large. I do want to avoid big pals in my base if possible. Which is what the books will be good for. The suitability books. Alright. There is one more crop that I'm missing as far as I'm aware, and it's the onion one. So I might swap out a wheat with an onion. Because yeah, I will want to replace the jam buns with something better for the pals at the bases. I'll eat the jam buns myself, and any excess I'll take to some of the other bases. But for now, this is going to be a more important one to have in the base. Alright, Elphadran probably better off replacing right now with that Broncherry. Does this have... oh, it's got the laser. Yeah. So, I don't know if anyone watched last video, but that fucking... The toucan... The kamikaze toucan things, they had the normal laser. They were like level 20. This is supposed to be like a really high level ability. So yeah. Alright, let's chuck you in Elphadran's place. Because otherwise they're just doing wood cutting, which is not too valuable. So yeah, they're up to water 6. We need that. Probably... yeah, replace you with Dainty Eater actually. So we've got a 5 and a 6. We've got we probably want one more harvesting, because he's the only one who can harvest. We've got 2 that can plant, but only 1 that can harvest as far as I'm aware. Alright, so let's upgrade. What do we need next? Refined metal chest, refrigerator, large pile bed. I guess I'll make the large pile beds and then just deconstruct them. I don't like using them because they take up so much room. But yeah, refrigerator we can definitely make. Refined metal chest. I don't think I even have that yet. Oh, yeah, I unlocked it. Yeah. Where is it? Get that. Refined metal chest, here we are. Do I just need to make one of those? Okay, just one. Yeah, let's work on the refrigerator first, though. Okay, they made 3. There's 4. Okay. 10 cryogenic coolant. Oh, Big fridge. Now where are we going to put this? I'll put it here. And then I'll transfer everything over and deconstruct the other one. Because otherwise I have to have a couple of ice pals just to handle both. That's just to have everything in one. Okay. Take everything out. Everything in. And there we go, we've got a lot more room for stuff. So now I can bring the chicken eggs over. Oh, fucking hell. I can also make a refined metal chest, so I'll do that. Grab everything from here. Visitor? Oh, it's in the other base. It just looks like a normal merchant. It's only really the yellow ones I look for, because they have the random pal that you can buy. There we go. And now I just see if I can make these 3 pal beds. The big ones. Have I unlocked them yet? I have. Okay. Ancient pal bed. Oh yeah, I've been neglecting research. I need to do more of that. Right, what do these need? High quality cloth. Everything else has gotten pretty large quantities. Does they need 5? Yeah, okay. So 15 like high quality cloth. Can I stack these to the... Okay, I can. 2. Yeah, they take up the whole fucking space. Alright, yeah, these will take a while. Yeah, the main issue with these is you can't just spam them out. Like, this will take up, like, the entire base if you produce 20 of these. As opposed to the other, and, like, I don't see any issues with the pals and the normal beds, so I just use them. Because, like, look how much space these take up compared to the normal pal beds. It's just ridiculous. Right, upgrade the base again. Oh, sorry, Danny. Alright, guild chest. We also want to make that, so I might as well. Alright, the guild chest. What do we need? More refined ingot. I believe I do have some coal now. So, yep, make some of those, and also I'll just get rid of this thing. I do want to make one of those later. Because that's basically the boss fight building. I don't want to make it in the middle of my normal base because everything I use will get fucking destroyed, and I don't want that. Alright, so let me also just bonk down a couple more pals. Now that we've got some stuff. So yeah, we want Petallia, and we want Broncherry. Because Petallia will increase the planting speed. Yeah, now we've got a Broncherry with 6. And a Broncherry Aqua with 6 because we've got the Hermione as well. Hermione. Egg. Egg in. And yeah, I probably want some more pals because I need more coal. So I'll get some good pals onto this one. Yeah, Plasmate. We'll get the Maldron as well. So I'll assign those two to it. And then I'll get 1 to regular ore. Because I do need a bit more ore. Do I have anyone okay at mining? Nothing crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because yeah, I'm going to need a couple of guild chests for this. While they do that, let me look at dimensional storage. Yeah, this one. So this thing here is like a extra PAL box, basically. So you can hold PALs that you just like, you don't want to use right now, but you want to store for later use. Yeah, private. Yeah, you can make it public for everyone or private for yourself. Apparently if you make a, in like online play, if you make a public and a private one, you can have 2 sets. But yeah, obviously everyone can use the public one. But for this, it's just fun using private one, because, like, look how many things you've got here for storage. There's a lot. Can you go further? Okay, never mind. I guess if you fill it up, then you can get more storage? I don't know. Alright, this bed's not being used, so let's break it down. So we're just waiting on a guild chest. And then we'll upgrade the base again. I'll need more Paldium, so I'll go get the Paldium here. That's where the guild chest is so good, because if you swap out the chest here for a guild chest, anything that they pick up will be put in the guild chest, and you just take it all out and put it in the main base. And basically you're good. So we'll go over here. We got more Pal ore. Cool. And having extra stone is good too, because stone you can also convert into Pal ore. Right. Yeah, we just need more refined metal. So just waiting on that. So let's go and beat all of these pals now that I've missed, or catch or kill them, either way. Like, I'll probably just kill Doomud and Nightwing, because I don't need to catch any more of them, realistically. But yeah, some of these, like Pteranodon, Foxparks, I haven't cleared them, like, catches-wise, so I want to do that first. I'm basically going to get everything in the mountains and the, like, the starting areas, except for Yormantide. I just don't think I can handle him. Yes, I've beat Nocklum over here, but Yormantide is, like, on a different league to that guy, even though they're the same level. They have vastly different, like, skill sets, and it's a lot harder to deal with that. So I'm just going to kill Gumos first, because that dude is really low level, and I've already got heaps of them. Same with Nightwing and Doomud, I'm just going to go and kill those guys first. Yep, there we go. Well done. Alright, this will be good because I'll get a bunch of ancient Civ parts. I do have a fair bit, but once you start getting into the higher tier equipment, you'll need those to upgrade them and repair them, especially repair them. There's a base, what have they got? They got a Floppy. I don't think I've completed that one yet. I'll let Beacon do his thing while I open that up. Let's go. So we'll be doing the Capricorn Noct here. Oops. Alright, time for Capricorn Noct. Probably go Megaspheres for this. I believe, like all alphas, they're hostile straight away. Berries that grow on its back change flavor according to its emotions. The harsher the environment that grows in, the sweeter the berries become. This is why most Capricorn knocked raised in captivity have never known love. That's rough. Alright, we'll go get Broncherry, Sweeper, and Univolt as well, because they're all in this area. Might as well go and stop by the bounty as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I find this combo... Okay. I find this combo a lot easier to use than the one with the fucking... the 3 lightning artillery things, because now that I know you can't move them around, that skill is pretty shit. Bro, you are being very, non-cooperative. There we go. Alright, Sweeper. I think Sweeper starts with a bunch of other little sweeperlets. Or swees, whatever they're called. Yep. Yeah, you can see all the little ones. So what I'll quickly do is take off the Mercy Ring just to kill the little ones. I'll try and line them up. Because otherwise they're going to be a fucking pain in the ass to deal with. Because they have that fucking... that aimbot, yeah, this fucking aimbot ice attack. It's so annoying to deal with. As soon as he's caught... Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Get rid of him. I just hate that fucking ice attack. It's so annoying. Alright. And Univolt. Won't be dealing a whole lot of... I might hop off Beacon Univolt because we deal lightning damage. And yeah, obviously this guy's lightning, so... Ooh. Let's recover Dinosaur while we're here. I use Gigaspheres for that. Yeah. We haven't got one of these guys yet, so... Ooh. He's being a little, non-cooperative, this one. A pal who, once angered, cannot be pacified. It rages on and on like an inferno, even though they're plants, so they're weak against it. The phrase, step on a dinosaur's tail, has come to mean enraging someone. Nice. Increase defense of Dragon Piles by 15%. Nice. I wonder if that increases the defense of lightning ones as well. Ooh, Aloha. What have you got? Ooh, Runner. Alright. Let me take a quick detour to grab this guy. No, 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 don't run. Don't run for me. Okay. Yeah, that attack is actually quite nasty. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. Ooh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Ooh, I gotta be real careful with that. Yeah, just go straight up to avoid them. I've been snared. Fun fact, apparently that snared causes you to take more fire damage. I read up on status effects because there's actually like a muddy status effect that Axel got last video. It just like there's an icon for it when he's when we're fighting him. I don't know what muddy... I still don't really know what muddy does. Apparently it doesn't... It like makes people take less damage from one of the damage types, but like other than that it doesn't really do anything. Alright, let you take a rest because you're a little bit damaged. Yeah, probably just use one of these because he is a little high level. Realistically, I shouldn't have any issues here though. Ooh. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's moving. Wow, that's a bit of an obnoxious attack. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I didn't even need the health regen, but... Alright, let's go beat Arsox. I haven't finished the set for Arsox yet, so... Still worth capturing him. The only issue with oh wow, that was, oh, he's level 15, okay. Oh my god, what are the chances of that? Like 6% or something. So it's probably not that crazy, but still wild. Right, oh wow, he had Vanguard. That saves 50k, I guess. Oh my god, it changed my ability. I hate when it does that. Yeah, this guy's very difficult to hit properly. Because the straw hat stops you from dealing damage to him properly. Alright, that one's fine. Get rid of this stupid sand attack. This should be Shockwave, this should be Lightning Dive, and this should be Lightning Streak. Is that right? Yeah. Lightning Streak is so good. It's the lightning equivalent of the fire shotgun. Alright, who are we up to next? Tyrantris. Actually no, we'll go to Zorobe. Level 40, but this guy will deal crazy damage to him. Actually... Another great use of Flying Pals. Oh wow, they're fucking following me. Oh dude, look how quick he is. Look how fucking broken he is too. Alright, there's the high tier Zorobe. We don't have much space yet left, so we want to be a little careful here. Ring. Go on Ultra Sphere. Alright, this should deal a crazy amount of damage. Alright, aim for the head. Wow. Nice. The Zorobe is actually really solid. A Zorobe, here we are. This Pal's white ribbon turns black if doused with impure water. Given its usefulness in detecting poison, this Pal was once overhunted. This past has left them bitter towards humanity. Understandable. Yeah, this is the version of the water Pal that changes your attack type. So that's also going to be really handy. And it moves very quickly in water, so yeah. Good watering as well. The only thing is it's quite big around the edges of the water. Stronghold Strategist. Oh, that's a lift monk effigy. We'll go grab that. And a chest. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, haven't got any extra space needed. Oh, another lift monk effigy. Let's go grab that. Hacking station, grab that as well. Oh, neutral resistance. Will be handy for specific pals, particularly the neutral legendary. Eucrates, ferocious. Oh, both ferocious. Lol. Silver key. Yep. Alright, Tarantrus is in here. Oh, it's two little ones. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, got the main one. Oh, I'm about to lose this guy. Yep, alright, I'm taking him away. Wow, I fucking went over. Okay. Good stuff. But did I ever read Rantress's thing? Oh yeah, yeah, we caught one already. Double jump while mounted, can choose spider web. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so they're like an Arcthedia, but they can also hold enemies in place. Yeah, my beacon's a little hurt. That's all good. They survived. That's the main thing. Yeah, and then Blaze Howl knocked, and then we'll go kill those two, and then catch that one as well. But I think I'm running. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of inventory space here. So before I do that, I'm just going to quickly put all my stuff back in and then resume. Quickly stow away. That's weapons. So here, an armor here. Precious Dragon Stone. I will also use these. I should have a lot of ancient tech points now. Yeah, hell yeah. Homing Sphere Launcher. Ooh. Probably grab that. Sulfur Quarry. Definitely want that. Extra weapon holster. Yes. And I also want to get lockpicking tools, so I'll get that one, and I'll get the... Because lockpicking tool 2 is the equivalent of... Oh, whoops, I think I went past it. It's the equivalent of silver keys, which I cannot fucking get for the life of me enough to sustain. So, yeah, good getting that. And then we've got, yeah, just a couple of other things. I'll just leave them in here. I'm gonna get all the I'll catch this out of the way first. Right, so back to Blaze Howl. Big dog. Alright, no playing around here. 5 howls tend to be a pain in the ass, so... Are you fucking real, man? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, cool. That is a painful one dealt with. And while I'm jumping down here, I'll pick up the Mercy Ring. Ooh, actually... Put that back on. Hold that thought. Ooh. Whoa. That dude's really hard to... Okay, yeah, he doesn't actually move, his, like... animation just moves all around the place. Oh, right, okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. I mean, these things are fucking hostile anyway, so... Alright, I'll read that thing in a sec. Just grabbing this. Oh, electric resistance. I wonder if these are curated. I hope so. For anybody who doesn't understand what I mean by curated, it's like you can't get the same thing twice in a row, basically. So if you get this, you won't be able to get another one again. It'll give you something else that will be useful to you. Ooh. Scotland's sashimi. Sashimi, good lord, I'm fucking... so uncultured. So uncivilized. A bizarre species which temporarily separates its body and uses its bones to slash through enemies. Whoa. At the risk of perishing itself upon taking too long. While unconfirmed, the older individuals are said to deliberately stay separated in order to trigger their survival instincts and prolong their lifespans. Whoa. When activated, Skutless becomes the player's katana. Attack 2600. Oh, I mean, is that when it's broken? Let me just see. Oh my god. If it does not revert to its normal form quickly, Skutless will become incapacitated. Wow. It will also become incapacitated if Iagiri is used. That's the Bushi attack, I believe. Or is that Iagiri from this guy's abilities? I don't know. Yeah, it's still more than enough. Oh my god, there's nothing close to this fucking Gmod. I really should have just gone straight to it. That was silly of me. Yeah, it's west. That's a weird one, because he's water and ground. I guess it deals normal damage. Because yeah, lightning is strong against water but weak against ground, so yeah. I mean, it does make sense having it deal normal damage then. Mercy ring. It's a level 15, so realistically, Mega Sphere should be fine. We've already got one, so yeah. Already read the thing. So that's everything on this side minus Anubis. He's a bit of a tougher nut to crack. But I'd rather deal with the other guys first. Ooh. Heavyweight unstable. Whoa! He's definitely unstable. He reminds me of the Shigura from Dark Chronicle. Shingala! Ah, like dolphins. I need one more. Are there any good ones? Whoa, look at them go. Alright, let's go home. We should have enough refined metal now to make the guild chest. Yep, cool. I still need a lot more refined metal soon though. But this one here, probably worth putting it as close to this as we can. I might swap out one of these with it. Just check if there's anything in them. Yeah, take all that stuff out. Take that stuff out as well. And we'll go bada bing, bada boom. Now, this thing takes ages to make. It's one of the most... Whoops, kick my chair. It's one of the most painful things about making it, is just how long it takes when you set up a new base. Because, like, when you're setting up a new base, usually you don't have pals running around because you don't want to have them, like, getting them set up and getting themselves stressed because not everything's ready to go, you know? So usually it's just you and maybe an extra pal crafting it. And because of that, yeah, it just takes ages. Usually I just hold F and watch YouTube in the background or something while it goes down. Okay, it's set up. So, a lot of storage space, but it gets stacked up very quickly if you don't know what you're doing. So, what we want to do with this is you put one of these in the other bases, here and here. Pals will put stuff in here, and it can be accessed from any other base. And that means when you have everything that you need to set up a new base, or like set up certain buildings, when you go to build that in other bases, because you technically have everything in here, it's always accessible. So if you want to make some like more beds, for example, you'll always be able to make them as long as everything's in that chest. So it's really handy for convenience, putting all the stuff. Like you put cloth, nails, shit like that in here. Wow, that dude is... Apparently he was a kilometer away. Yeah, so this thing is a must-have for like mid to late game. Yeah, the only issue, obviously, is like getting the refined ingot each time, and the palladium fragment especially. 100 palladium fragment each. When you can't mine that shit normally is a pain. But yeah, there's 3 ways to get it. Either go and find some meteors, break the meteors down for palladium fragments, stone for palladium fragments, or, as we've done here, set up a proper base for it. Alright, I'm just going to chill for a bit, let this raid go down, and then let my pals deal with it. Yep, there we go. So, now I'm just going to grab everything outside, because there's a lot... Oh my god! Holy moly. I walked away to get a snack, and... Dude, you know there's a lot of shit when it lags when it walks over them. Okay. Oh, that's not even that wasn't even a thing. That was just a ball drop. Alright. Just walk back in, and then store away everything. And then I'll just put that one skill fruit in. What are you doing? Yo! You right there, mate? Just lurking. Do you need to be, like, moved or something? Are you okay there? Hold on, I'll see if I can go find him. Oh, I was about to say it's Raloha, but it's literally mine. Good fucking lord. Alright, hold on. I need to move those fucking torches. It's that's the only annoying thing about this base, I guess. These fucking torches. But yeah, the light seems to reflect enough anyway, so not a problem. Yeah, I'll just move this guy back in. See if we have anyone else who can... yeah, probably use him instead. The only problem is we won't have anyone for... No, we've got people who still carry stuff, and carry stuff better than he can, so yeah, just grab a blaze hull. What did this blaze hull have? Just hard skin, okay. I mean, I don't think the Incineram had anything wonderful. God, I'm blind. I think that was him and he just had Cheery. Yeah, so, yeah, it's not like this guy's any different. Yeah, a runner below her. I mean, realistically, it's not really going to make much difference. A 1 in gathering. It's weird. A 5 in gathering, though, is nice. It's just water that I always struggle with at that point. Oh yeah, we got a Depresso, so I should go have him make some more of the poison sacs, venom sacs, or venom glands, sorry. For ranching. Should have enough plow fluids. Put you down there. He just dives forward for a sleep. Yeah, we'll go... yeah. Grab this stuff. Grab egg as well, cotton candy. And we'll start making some cakes for these two Doomuds. Before I do that though, I'll quickly make 5 cakes for that dude and complete that quest that he's got. Just store everything away first. Oh, that's literally everything anyway. Alright, they're still going there. I could probably make some more bread. No, wheat. Flour. Flour. Yeah. And yeah, we'll use the coal to make some more metal. Or refined metal. Work on getting those guild chests sorted. Sorry, I'll move the mic a bit closer. Yeah, so... I think we just need milk. Yeah. We need 35 milk. Yeah. Let's make 5 cakes. I don't know if I can actually use this. I think this actually needs to be a pal. Oh, we can make hot milk. 5 cakes. Yeah, I can't actually make it. It has to be a fire pal. So yeah, I'll wait till they do that. Alright, now let's work on clearing out the rest of these guys. So as far as I'm aware, we've got Vaylid over here. We've got Lunaris, Elizabeth, Nibelix, Verdash, not counting Hormontide, Wumpo Botan, and Masanda Lux. And that will conclude basically everything here. I've also listed a couple of these things here that I want to go and have a look at. There is a there's 2 bases for the Free Pal Alliance here. There's a hackable station here, and there is also a thing I found over here. I can't remember what. I think that's like a person's log. So yeah, we want to grab all that stuff. I can just kill the Veilet straight away, because, yeah, we've collected this one already. You sure you want to do this? Okay. Alright. I hate dealing with this guy, so I'm just gonna insta-kill him with the shotgun. Well, not even that worked. Wow. Okay, get out of here. You can see why I hate dealing with him, because he's so fucking hard to hit. Alright, we are headed to the Way Shrine. Just make sure there's no good trait for this one though. Something like, oh my god. Why the fuck are there like level 50 Relaxauruses here? Hello. Gives it stamina. Demon God, oh boy. Alright, let's wait a sec. Calm down. Calm down. What are you? Musclehead? Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to try and fucking... Just going to try and storm this one. Okay, cool. Alright, this... Yeah, cool. I got a fucking B-guard with Demon God. If the Elizabeth has something like that, that'll be crazy. Right, what do we got? Insulated body. No. Wow, I only hit you once. She is a bit small, I guess. I keep forgetting. Whoops. Okay, the teleport. Nothing personnel kid. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow, what a dodge. Damn it. Damn it. Took a gamble and lost. Nice. Alright. This one's gonna be a work in progress. I need to remember how to get to Elizabeth. There's like a cave somewhere that you need to go into. Oh no, there's not. They're just out in the open now. They changed it. Back in early access, it was one you had to find underground. I think she's down here. What is that? No. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So she doesn't have anything special. There's a brittle and 3 B-guard. What's the other B-guard got? There's 3. There's 3 B-guard, I'm pretty sure. Now, an easy way to deal with the 3 B-guard is they will become hostile straight away. Yep, do this. Yep, okay, and then up. Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay. Okay. That was fucking close. But we're fine. Okay, put on the Mercy Ring now. Yeah, that was That was my intention. Go upwards. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Wow. What a dodge. Whoa! Ouch. Wow, okay. Oh, alright, getting off my beacon. Okay. Oh my god, there's just another fucking Elizabeth over there. Cool. Chosen creed to... Okay, let me... Chosen queen to rule over guards. There is a never-ending stream of servants willing to work themselves to death for the pleasure of serving their queen. Same. Just checking any of the stats. Yeah. Well, there was something with a... Oh, okay. Alright, to the tower. See if I can make it in one go. Doesn't look like I will. Almost. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'll probably need to grab an Arsox quickly to go to that area. The cold area for the Sibelics. Because I cannot... I mean, I could just go in and it'd be fine, but... It's not a very practical way to do it, still. Alright, the dash. He is not taking any extra damage. I wonder if I have to be off my mount. Whoa! Ouch. Oh, God. Oh, he's using ground skills, true. Right. He just doesn't take any bonus damage. That dude's a bit of a pain to deal with. Right, Arsox with Vanguard. Just what we need. I mean, honestly, I think the other way shrine is actually closer. Snugglue is Philanthropist, okay. Yeah, honestly, this one's closer. Swim closer. Still got on food? Yeah, still fine on food. Ooh! Ow, 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 ow. Off. Alright, hopping off. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. She's all good to go. It says Pallid Lady, but isn't there like a male variant of this? If you get okay, I guess I'll wait till I get home. Oh god, really brittle. Okay, it's cool. A pal that likes the rain and will often bask in rain showers until the weather clears up. On rainy days, fox sparks can be found taking shelter beneath it. Aren't they fire pals? I guess foxspark Christ. Who knows? That's weird. Alright, another one down. A stronghold strategist. The body. Wow, if I didn't run out of stamina there, I probably would have like got right on that. Would have been good. Right. Go for Masanda first, and then we'll beat Wumpo. Wumpo is quite tough, I will point out. Nice. Yeah, hitting this guy properly is a pain in the ass. Holy shit, I've never seen that before. I don't have any ground stuff. That's fine. Come here. Dunskies. Alright, one more. Okay, yeah, that's why you stay close to him. Get rid of that shit. Really? Get out of the way. Or Lamble. Alright, let's go back home. This is why we get the home with Thundercloud. It's a little silly looking, but it's literally just like a recall item. Wow, they only just completed the cakes. Good lord. Right, so Ragnarhawk, or attack type to fire, so we can fight this big boy cheese, the Memorist. I need a Ragnarhawk saddle though. Do we have enough for it? We do. Let's go ahead and make that.
This thing's, yeah, this thing's still pretty quick. It just doesn't have the same, I just don't think it has the same, like, extra increased speed for how many shock pals you have. Yeah, this one. This is a really good attack that fucking hurts. Alright, let's go deal with, this guy. The guy from the start of the game. Finally. Shockwave. Nice. Good dodge. Oh, big damage. Okay, we're out of those. Right, how much does Spirit Fire do? Not bad. Not bad. Did I really... Oh, yeah. Okay, see? That's what happens with fucking putting enemies on fire. It kills them. Even though you have Mercy Ring on. It's so annoying. I don't know if he had anything important. Hopefully not. Yeah, he's done. That's all good. That's every bounty done so far. In this area, anyway. I'll also collect all this shit here. This is a base. Might as well do this. Is this actually... No, it's just a... Is this guy okay? What the fuck? Game, please? Oh, it's Lilene. Lilene, whatever. Oh wow, okay. Oh, we need one of those in our base, by the way, to do transmog. I keep forgetting about that. Holy shit. That is a target-rich environment. How much of the environment can I use? Nice. Whoa, what do you mean? Bro had some fucking Dark Souls attack range. This fucking game, man. Okay, there we go. I got you, brother. Bro, your detective skills need some work. Oh, there's a chest up there. Most of these will be... Wow, fucking... hitbox much? Most of these will be quite insignificant. It's only the one at the top that we really want. Oh god! Really need to be careful. Careful, god. Oh my god. These fucking... The attack range of this thing is fucked. Alright. Wow, still alive. Believer. Believe no longer. Alright. Still looking for the big chests. Must be in here. Yep. Nope. What is with the fucking close range that you need to grab them? Ah, it must be... There we go. Yep, there it is. Always look for one of these chests. Resistant metal armor. Lillian statue. And yeah, kinship peach. That's what you usually want to get from these. I think we just... actually, no, we can't go out that way. Yeah, we need to leave the way we came. Was that him there? No. Probably in this room. No? There's another room we can check. But there's another guy here. This guy. Who's in that room? Maybe it's possible to... Ah. Thunk. Oh yeah, it's one of these. Okay. A support whistle. Okay, cool. Yeah, fucking hell, he uses heaps of stamina. Way more than Beacon uses. Excuse me. Fucking silver keys. Clumsy. Big clumsy, waterproof. Alright. Store everything away that we can. Aqua. Increase defense. Check all schematics. Right, let's deliver these cakes to that cake quest guy. Pretty basics track. Once delivered, yep, all good. Looks like it's finally time to bring some baby pals into the world. Thanks a ton. And we got a star for it, so probably use that on that water pal that I'm going to use. The one that I just got. Can't even remember the name. Good lord. Azurub. Because yeah, I'll use that for Marcus when I fight him in the desert. Alright, I think that'll do for all the serious stuff in this video. Everything else is basically just upgrading the base. So I'll just do that. Electric medicine workbench. Can I make that? I think that'll be infrastructure. Hygienic crusher, yes please. I know it was around here somewhere. Pod, ooh, might make that. What? We can make fucking plasteel armor. Good. God, what do we? Where's that electric thing? Electric medicine, yeah. Okay. Production. 10 carbon fiber. I can make that. Or not, apparently. Hold on. Okay. Still plenty of stuff. We need 10. Production. Where is... Okay, interesting. I guess he had to deliver it all the way around. That's 9. Where the fuck's the other one? What the fuck? Oh my god, yeah. I think I need to do something about that, because that's just really... I'll just make a... here. Well, that takes some time. Alright. I'll upgrade that one next, and we can get, ooh, high quality recovery meds. And we can get the legendary versions of the elixirs. Nice. Upgrade electric furnace. That'll be next. We need a bit of stuff. I can make that though, I think. Let's look at that. Right, so what does it need? 4 bi battery. Battery, carbon fiber 4. 4. Needs 20 polymer. And 10 cryogenic coolant. That one might be a bit more of a pain. Nope. Oh, wow, I've got a lot of those. Holy shit. Ignore big mate there, just fucking stretching. Our batteries. Alright, that should be everything. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, this is going to take a time to build, but this is going to allow us to make pal ingots. Is it paldium or pal ingots? I can't remember. And plasteel, I believe. Two things that we need to progress the base further and make some better equipment. Oh yeah. So there it is. Plasteel, which needs crude oil and ore. And yeah, palmetto is the one. Pure quartz, which we can get now. So yeah, that's really, really good. Let's get one. Just to add the carryable by pals thing into it. Store. Oh yeah, I can't store the coal away. That's annoying. Alright, I'll do that. That's fine. Okay. Upgrade. Wow. Okay, awesome. We got 4 bases, and we've almost got item retrieval machine. Is that a grinder then, basically? Yeah. So 20 pals. That would be really helpful too. Retrieval machine? I don't know if I have that yet. Oh, no, we do. Okay. Oh, God. This thing's fucking massive, so trying to fit that somewhere in my base. I never use it because it's just way too big. Might be able to put it here, maybe. We'll see. But I'm gonna need some powder metal for that, which will take some time. This powder metal needs pure quartz and palladium fragment. Palladium fragment I'll need to let the guys get some palladium or get it myself, which just basically running around rivers and fucking harvesting pal ore from the pal rocks. The last thing I want to do before I go is just show you the way that I'd get a beacon. I do suggest getting yourself a beacon if you want to play this game mid-game, because 1, they're really easy to get in good traits, and 2, they are one of the best like mid to late game flying or just mounts in general. So what I do is I just stay around this area. So they roam this area here, and they roam in fucking groups of 3. So usually getting one is not a pain in the ass. The only thing is when you want to fight one to catch it, you have to deal with the other ones around it, which can be painful. However, another way to deal with that is if you want, you basically go here, look at the alpha one, see what trait it has, obviously with like an analyzer add-on. So this one has nothing. What I'm going to do is just exit. Obviously you can't do this on like multiplayer, but odds are you can get someone who will just give you a fucking beacon with Swift because they've already got eggs for it or some shit. Yeah. But in single player, you should be able to do this anyway. And maybe on multiplayer, I don't know. But when you leave, it spawns the alpha pal back. So it'll have a different trait. So you just quit, come back, quit, come back, quit, come back. And yeah, you'll... Whoops. Jesus Christ, game. You'll just eventually be able to roll the trait that you want by doing that. The only issue that you're going to have is in this area there's Gororats, and Gororat is the roaming pal in this area. It's also a great way to get yourself some predator cores though. Some items need predator cores to produce. For example, I believe the storage, the item pouch. Yeah, these things here. I believe they need... Oh, they don't anymore. What needs pal predator cores now? They used to need them. We'll have to find that out later. But yeah, this is also one of the best places to get predator cores because the Gororats spawn in groups of 3 and you just constantly find fucking rampaging Gororats. Just be aware, they do have the fucking laser beam thing. If you see it charging up, start sprinting to the left or right. Have a beacon because the beacon will be able to outrun it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show you one as an example. This thing here. So as soon as you see that, start moving sideways, and you'll avoid it. A lot more difficult to dodge on your own, though. Like, not on mount. That's a big shockwave attack that hurts as well. That's like a snipe attack, yeah. So that's like a thing that the rampaging pals have. So it's a pain in the ass. Alright. My Ragnarhawk's pretty fucked up. They're very difficult to deal with, but if you get aggroed by one, again, just quit the game, come back, and you'll be fine. Because they'll despawn. Alright, now that that's all explained, let's make a few vegetable cakes. Right. Actually, I won't allow transport. Get them to start making those. And let's set up these Doomud guilds to start producing eggs, so I can sell them when they hatch. So, I feel like I have plenty of pal ore right now. Got plenty of eggs too, so we can just chuck them back in. Yeah, put Doomud back in as well. Yeah, that'll do for now. And let's get these two Doomud in. What we need to do is go and fix assignment, breeding farm. Whoops, put the two Doomuds in. Now they just wait for vegetable cakes. And you've just put them in that box. And I believe, unless it's changed from early access, putting things in that box, or putting cakes in that box, will make the spoil timer, like, infinite. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that's going to take ages. I can't be fuck waiting that long. But yeah, basically take the cake, travel over to here. Go to this chest, put the cakes in here, and over time they'll just start producing eggs, and they'll just spawn right here. And just make sure when you take the eggs, try and have the two Broncherries with you. And also a Grintail, if you have one too. Because yeah, I'll show you why. So you want Grintail because this guy gives you half chance to get an extra egg. And the two Broncherries, Broncherry normal and Broncherry Aqua, where are you? I think it's the one in my base. But yeah, they both increase the chance of getting an Alpha Pal. And Alpha Pals sell for more, so you want that. So just make sure you have those 3 pals in your inventory, or in your party, before you pick up the eggs, and you'll be fine. Alright, that is everything for this video. So yeah, I'm going to do some stuff in the background, get some more, get all the stuff sorted here, all the mine sites and stuff, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll try and get like a Swift or Eternal Engine, or at least Runner, beacon. And I'll also look for getting a better Azure Robe for fighting Marcus. If I can get like a... probably a Runner or Swift, one of those two, because I want to be able to move quickly with that thing. Because on ground it's quite slow. But I just want it for the ability to have the change to water type. Alright, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for your support as always. I'll see you next time. And take care for now.